Hello, I am Sophie Fanon. Welcome back to my channel, and don't mind him. Okay, he's just gonna be here. Anyways, hello. I'm here with a bit of a different video. I have always loved these videos in the past, especially when they were big, in the early 2010s, I think. And I want to bring them back. Okay, I miss these videos. And that is the what's in my bag videos. They crush every time. I love them. What's in my bag videos are such a classic. I think they're so fun. So I wanted to join. I wanted to do a little what's in my bag forever ago, and probably not even on this channel. At least not in a video that's up anymore. I have done what's in my bags before, in like middle school. Like middle school and like high school, in something like that. So definitely have not done an updated one in a while. But I am actually at university now. I'm going to classes every day of the week. I'm living on my own. Like, a lot of changes has happened, and a lot of changes in what I carry every day has also happened. So I thought it would be perfect. So here is my what's in my bag for my first year at university as a physics major, a physics student, and as a writer, as an aspiring author. This is what I'm carrying around. So I do want to preface this with the fact that I carry probably too much for my own good. Don't hit me up, okay? I am always terrified of not having this one odd object or whatever on a random Tuesday afternoon when I need it desperately. So I carry it all the time, okay? So there's a lot of stuff in here that's like, that's not practical to have every day. It's practical for me, okay? Because if I come around and I realize that I don't have this one thing, my entire day shuts down. So we have all of it all the time, forever. So let's begin. Okay, whoops. A perfect transition, I think. I was answering text. Don't worry about that. Does this count as a what's in my bag? My phone? We can start with that, right? All the stuff in my case has like moved a ton, but this is a 14 standard. I just upgraded recently from the 13 mini. I loved the size of that phone. The mini size, it's kind of the size of like an iPhone 5 was. If any of you guys had or have an iPhone 5, it was that size. Perfect size. So cute, so small, but I ended up upgrading a couple months ago, and now I have a 14, and I didn't want to go too big, so that's why I only went up a little bit, because I don't like the big phones. I had the mini and it spoiled me, and I love the tiny phones now. Let's see, it is 2:40 p.m. This is my phone background. If it'll focus on it, I doubt it will. Okay, there we go. This is a Project What background. It is my main character's shoes. They're very prevalent in the story. They're very prevalent in draft 2 of the story, I should emphasize, where it sort of serves as symbolism for her character development in this transformation. She goes through this quest for knowledge that completely envelops her. She's become obsessed with this like mystery group that was supposed to be gone for 50 years and now they're back, and she just becomes wholly invested in this group, and that's reflected in her shoes. That does not make sense right now. That probably sounds stupid right now, but in draft 2 I wrote that out really well. That sequence really matches up with her character development that I set up in draft 3, but I don't end up keeping the shoe symbolism in draft 3. So I do need to write it into the next draft 4-ish, but those are the main character shoes. They serve big symbolism in future drafts. It's not technically in the current draft, but it will be there. And then these are also the rings of the group that she's obsessed with. I just need a background. I really like the drawing I made of the shoes. It's been my background for like a year, maybe more. I've not changed it, but that is my phone. Very cute. I also have this. I guess I should mention that. This is a Tokidoki charm that my sister gave me. It is a burger unicorn. She's been through it because she's been on my phone forever, but I've had a charm on my phone for so long now that I need to keep a charm on my phone or else my phone feels unbalanced. Like this, swinging at the bottom or moving whenever I move my phone is a balance factor for me now. So I need to always have a charm on my phone. I do like it. It's a little obnoxious, but I think it's fun. Now, let's actually move on to the bag. My phone is never in my bag, I think. It's always in my pocket. I don't know if that fits the what's in my bag criteria, but it's fine. Let's move on. Now, the main attraction. the bag. I'll give you guys better shots of the bag, but I bought this bag on Temu. Don't hit me up, okay? I don't use Temu too often, but I do like to window shop on Temu, and I needed a new bag, and this color, this shape and everything was perfect. Okay, I had to buy it. I'm sorry. I have a lot of pins, as you can probably tell. I've just collected these over time. Most of them are from Hot Topic or Box Lunch. I gotta be honest. Some of them I got for Christmas. Let's go through all of them. I have a couple Spider-Verse ones, of course. I got the Miles Morales logo and the Spider-Punk like side profile, because why wouldn't I? I have a little tin of fish that I bought at World Market, actually. Super cute. I love that it has the little dangling piece. I have a Subaru Sambar pin because I want a Subaru Sambar so bad. They're the funniest little Japanese trucks, Japanese vans. This one's the van version. I really don't care. I love the van. I love the pickup truck version of the Sambar, but my dad got me this pin for Christmas because I won't shut up about wanting a Sambar. Then we got some more fun, silly ones. No Face from Spirited Away. That was a blind box pin. Strawberry Shortcake because she's my childhood, and I love Strawberry Shortcake. Kirby because it's Kirby. Timmy or Tommy from Animal Crossing. They don't specify. This was another blind box pin. This book pin that says read books and dismantle systems of oppression. I also got this for Christmas, I think, or my birthday. The Kiki's Delivery Service pin, because that's probably my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, not gonna lie. And then these last two pins on the very end came with the bag. But I thought they were cute. A little bear in a little outfit and a little guy in a UFO. Come on. Like, I can't say no to that. Anyways, alongside that, I have a couple keychains. I have 3 My Little Pony ones. I have Rainbow Dash, Twilight, and Applejack, because those are my 3 favorite of the main 6. My sister gave me these. She uses them. She has like a little TikTok shop kind of deal, and she makes like keychains with them, and I stole a couple. I stole a couple from my bag. Just kidding. She gave them to me consensually. I have Hangyodan plushie, because Hangyodan is my favorite Sanrio character, and a little tiger that I got at a Korean grocery store, because how can I say no to that? You know what I mean? Look at him. It's also huge, and I think that's really funny. But those are the decorations. That's the fun we're having. Okay, now, the inside of the bag. There's a couple little pockets. There's 2 in the front, as you can see. Oh, I didn't talk about this pin either. My friend got this for me for my birthday. It has raccoons on it because of my main character in Project What, who's also known as a raccoon, from one off comment near the beginning of the book. One of her childhood friends calls her a raccoon, and now she is a raccoon. I have also become associated deeply with raccoons. I'm not complaining. Raccoons are very cute. But yeah, my friend got me that ginormous pin, I think for my birthday, and I love it. It's so fun, so silly. But anyways, in the pocket with that pin on it, not super interesting stuff in here, I guess. This. I don't drink. I can't drink. I am not of age yet. But this bag is so funny to me. Are you joking? It says beer money on both sides, and it's little rats carrying a bottle of beer. Incredible. This holds my cash. I don't have a ton of cash in here right now. I carry this around just in case. I don't know, sometimes you need cash. And then also in here is the plot of the book I'm currently working on. As you guys are probably aware, right now I am deep into the Project Star trilogy. This is book 3. This is something like I talked about earlier. If I don't have this on me and I need it on me, it will ruin my entire day, especially because I can't keep moving on in the story if I don't know exactly what I need to do next. This plot is detailed enough where if I do deviate from it, that's gonna mean some major cleanup for myself afterwards as I try to get myself back on track. So I need this at all times in order to make sure I stay on script, I guess. So I keep that in the front little pocket where it can be accessed easily and readily when I do write while I'm out, which isn't super often, but it does happen, so it needs to be there. And then in the second little pocket, the naked one on this end, it's Velcro. One of them's zipper and one of them's Velcro. I don't know. I have this. It's just a little composition notebook. It's kind of like a dump notebook. Anything I need to write down for something, anything I need to figure out on the fly, I put in here. The last thing I have in here is making sure I understood the physics for the imaginary ship in Project Star, because in book 3 that becomes a major thing where gravity, in a sense, shifts on the ship, and I need to see how that changes how the ship's laid out. And I originally thought I had it right, and I did. I did have it right originally, but then I started thinking about it too much, and I thought I had it wrong. So then I need to draw it out and make sure I was orienting myself correctly. And I was right the first time. I just didn't trust myself. So now I have it drawn in the flesh, and I can flip back to this and confirm that I am correct and that it is okay. But that's the last thing that's in here. There's some other stuff in here, usually like video things, like quick scripts that I need for chatty bits in vlogs and stuff. That all goes in here. It's just if I need to jot down something really quick and I don't have a dedicated notebook for it or something, it goes in here. And then lastly, we have a little pill case. I won't be showing the front because there's a lot of personal information on here, but this just holds everything I would need medically on the fly. It's so fun. Here she is. I don't even have this side filled in. I don't know what to put in here yet, so don't look at that. So fun. I have pimple patches in here too because those are a need sometimes, okay? Trust. Anyways, those are little front pockets, super cute, very fun. Usually in the other front pocket, I also have my wallet, but I do have a different purse that I take to work because this is a little too cumbersome to take to work. And my wallet's currently in that bag, so I do also have like my driver's license and like credit cards and stuff, but they're just not with us right now, okay? Anyways, now let's get into the nitty gritty. The big old pocket in the center. This is where we get cooking. This is where all the important stuff is. So this is where we get very heavy on the school, the writing, all that jazz. Everything else is kind of superfluous. They're kind of helpers, but this is where we get into it. First of all, this. This is like my everything pouch, I feel. It's a pencil case with 3 pockets, and I was only going to use this as a pencil case originally, but it holds a lot. This is big. Like, look, this is a big pencil case, okay? Let's do a quick tour. First, the actual pencil part of everything. And as you can see, the first pocket bleeds into the second pocket. I don't know why. It's whatever. But this is all my actual pencils and pens. I have a pencil. I have a couple pens. I have a felt tip pen. I got a ballpoint pen. And then in this little tiny pocket, there's also more writing utensils because I can't stop. Then, pocket number 2, calculator. Awesome. Old sticky note for something. Oh, for assignments. Oh yeah. And my planner. This thing is the glue that holds my life together. Right now there's a grocery list on the inside of my cover. This is, just for reference, this is what last week looked like. So, this is the thing that holds my life together. I would perish without this. Anyways, that's pocket 2. Originally, pocket 2 was just meant for my planner because I just wanted an easy way to access it, just get to it. But the calculator's there now too. I can't complain. I need it, so. And then this is the third pocket. This is like for more fun stuff. There's sticky notes back here that look like bread because why not? I got stickers in here for some reason. Candy. There's actually like caramels in here. I'm being so serious. I don't know why I'm holding on to these in here, but I am. And this pickled sea beast is a little tin that I painted. Glasses cleaner that I need to use right now. Hair clips and a tiny knife to like cut open packages and stuff. There it is. So this thing, very vital to my well-being, okay, and my organization. This is like the brain. This is like the brain. This is where everything starts. And then I also have an umbrella. It's the perfect width to fit in my bag on the bottom, which I think is a miracle. But down here, like where my university is, there are some random thunderstorms. We typically get hit with isolated thunderstorms, and that can mean that it'll rain over you anytime. So I could be walking home from class and it'll just start raining like crazy. I wanted to be prepared, so I bought an umbrella. I see a lot of people, especially right now in the summer, are also using just umbrellas as sunshades. I was thinking about doing that, but at the same time, I don't feel like wrapping up the umbrella and putting it back in my bag every time I go to class, so I just like suffer. it is what it is, but I do have it in case it rains. Now, the actual academic stuff. 2 of these legal pads, that's what they're called. If you've watched my writing inspirations video, I think that's the video I talk about these in, you know I am a big proprietor of legal pads. That's a weird thing to say, but it's true. They're just, I don't know. They're like the most basic boiled down version of a notebook, and I think that's why they work so well for me. These are both for physics. These are both for my physics class. One of them is the notebook in which I do all of our homework problems, all of our math problems, in order to be able to reference back to them and see what I got right, what I did wrong, how to go about solving things. And this one is a study tool. This one is all equations, it's all steps on how to solve equations. It's, well, I mean, it's only this one page right now because I need to work on it, but this is like my reference for like studying for a test to just get the basic ideas down. And then this is like my examples so I can see how I've done them in the past. I wanted to keep them separate because this one's going to be a mess and this one hopefully less so. But yay, physics, so fun. I'm hoping I can actually pass this year, because I've already taken physics once and that did not go well, mostly because I think it was an online course and I don't think physics is something you should take online. Would not recommend. Anyways, hopefully these will carry me through the semester. We'll see. Now, the tech. I don't have too much, I think. I feel like some people can go overboard and like bring too much, but you guys can be the judge. I have my laptop. It's a Dell something. This thing is tiny. It's got like an 11 or 13-inch screen. I don't even remember. So small. It's like 2 pounds, which is why I wanted it. I wanted something sleek. I wanted something tiny. I wanted something cute. This delivers. This delivers. I do everything on here. Got my physics homework on here. Got my other classes on here. I code on here because I'm in computer science this semester, and it's absolutely cooking me. I write on here. I don't edit videos on here because this computer will not run my editing program. So I edit on a different computer, but pretty much everything except for YouTube work happens here. This thing is open pretty much at all times. And the battery lasts. I've never taken the laptop charger with me to class, and it is still probably half charged by the time I get back home, which is nice. Which is nice to know that I don't have to carry something around and make it extra bulky in my bag. That's already quite small. So that is number 1. This is the main one. This is the one that I need the most. Second is this little guy, my iPad. Can you tell I like stickers? Be honest, can you tell I like stickers? This is an iPad Pro, slightly smaller than my laptop, which I think is so funny. There you go. I think, okay, so this one's 11, this one's gotta be 13. But iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. I'm a good notes girly. That's how I take all my notes. It's right here. I was reading my textbook. Good Notes has me in a chokehold, I feel. I use it for everything. I use it for school, first and foremost. Like, taking notes. It's the easiest way for me. But I also use it for brainstorming, for writing. Let me see if I can pull something up. Like, this is for Project Moss, the second book in the Project What trilogy. I have, like, so much. A lot of project stuff. A lot of writing stuff. These are all writing things. And then all of my class stuff has been organized here. So, Good Notes literally, like, has saved my life, I think. That's the main thing I use my iPad for school purposes. Besides that, really all I do on here is use Good Notes, watch YouTube if I'm not using my laptop, and also use Procreate to draw, which you've probably seen a ton of if you've watched this channel before. That's pretty much all I use this for, and play Minecraft sometimes, but not very often lately. So, notes, drawing, YouTube. That's about it. And then finally, last but not least, the absolute savior, the thing that keeps me level-headed and sane, my headphones. I love these things. They've been through a lot. They're quite broken. These are great. These are Sony. I don't know what they're actually called, but I do like Sony. I can't do Beats. Beats are too small for me. The way that the little cushion sits on top of your ear makes me want to scream. These ones go over your ear. So much nicer. So much better. And they're noise canceling. As freak. And comfy. I can wear these all day, and sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. I love these so much. These are on my head pretty much the entire day. But that is it. That is everything that goes into my silly little bag every day. Sometimes I have like a coffee or something that I put in here. Sometimes I'll have food that I take, especially on long days. I'll get a little container of food to make sure I don't know, pass out and die. But for the most part, that is the essentials of what I carry every day in order to get good grades and in order to actually write every day, or at least close to every day. Lately, it's been more of like whenever I have downtime between homework and assignments and like readings and notes and stuff, I will open my project document and just type out a couple paragraphs and then get back to it. It's been slow going, but I'm still in the story, we're still rolling. But yeah, that is what it takes to get it done. Well, maybe not what it takes, but that is what I take to get it done. So, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Please tell me I'm not alone with how much stuff I carry. I know some people are like phone, wallet, keys, laptop for school or something, and that scares me, frankly. If I'm spending an entire day on campus, I need to be ready for an entire day on campus, you know what I mean? So please let me know I'm not alone. Let me know if you have any fun things that you carry around that like you can't part with no matter what, even as like impractical or unnecessary as they might be. Let me know what you carry. Let me know if you have any things you think I might be interested in that have helped you throughout, I don't know, your school career, your writing career. Let me know everything in the comments and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.